We just got our back seat and we like it a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you. It has a nice big back compartment. It flips up really easy. You can store all kinds of stuff back here. It's really nice. Just fold it back down, and then you have all the padding here is really nice. It's comfortable. You got two sections up top and one on the bottom. And there's a hidden compartment right behind the upper back portion that you can put a bunch of stuff in, which makes it super nice. It also has handles on each side. There's also two cup holders in there, which is really awesome. Installation was fairly simple. Here's all the parts that came with it. You'll need a number 11 socket, a drill, a Phillips head, and also a drill bit. I believe it was a 3/8 drill bit. Just double check the instructions, it lets you know. It also comes with 2 keys to lock the rear storage. Okay, what you're gonna wanna do is place the seat up top and center it on your bars. And we're gonna go underneath and look to see which bars we can attach the hooks to. Here's the instructions here. As you can see, we're looking for a couple spots that we can attach the hooks to and make it nice and sturdy. Once we got that all figured out, I went ahead and just marked the bottom with mine with a permanent marker where my bars are, so I can see where I'm drilling the hole for the U-bolts. I just find a nice flat space where you can tip your seat over and see your lines that you just drew. We're gonna line up the brackets to the lines we drew on top and drill our holes. All right, now that we're all lined up, we're just gonna go around and drill all of our holes. Once all of our holes are drilled, we're gonna put it back up on top of the four-wheeler, and we're gonna use the U-bolts and go right into the holes we just drilled up through the bottom. Then from the top, we'll put our brackets on and then the nuts, and we'll tighten it all down. It took some time to tighten them all down, but it wasn't that bad. After it's all tightened down, it should look like this, and then we'll go ahead and put the liner back in and screw it down. We'll go ahead and screw it down with the screws that were provided. Just go all the way around, making sure to get all of the empty holes where the screws go. The last step is going to be mounting the top on with these screws and these little caps that we have here. Make sure when putting the caps on, the hog is facing you, because one side is taller than the other and it's only going to fit one direction. And then just screw the screws in and do it on both sides. And just like that, it's all put together. We took it out, and this is my wife in it. It fits her really nice. She's got the handles on both sides. The only thing I would say is that when she puts her feet down, there's not really a place for her to rest her feet, so her feet dangle a little bit, but you can buy little foot rests for it. Other than that, it's really nice. We definitely recommend it, and we think you're gonna like it.